Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Crazy Crafter and let's go. This is a game called Oxygen Not Included that I've been playing for a while now and getting okay at it. It's got a very steep learning curve though, so I am taking it takes some time. Anyways, my strategy for this game is get someone who's good at digging. Actually, let's get digging and construction. Basically, excavation needs to be +3, construction needs to be +3. Let's see. But you expand out a good hidden amount of space. Here we go. So you expand out into different sections of your base for different things. You also want to get someone who is good at researching very early on, and because researching is how you unlock new technologies and how you get really anything other than the bare minimum, which you cannot survive on for very long. And food it's not a problem early on, but once you hit the point where it is a problem, it is very hard to go back. So you want to get agriculture as soon as possible. So let's go. I've located at the target location, but colonization's efforts have always hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. So let's begin. Right? Oops. So, first things first, I find a water source. Well, good. This one's pretty good. Dig out a square here, and also right here. And go ahead and start carving out that area. Now we go here and get ready for a ladder to be placed here. There we go. Let's also get a ladder going down here. These guys' range of, well, not these guys' range of what they can do is similar to Minecraft Steve's. 4 blocks. It's like from where they're standing, they can reach 4 blocks tall. Well, or 4 squares. They're not really blocks because this is 2D. Alright, so once I've got them working on that, let's go ahead and get pitcher pump. That's how you actually extract the water. And a bottle emptier. Put a simple tile right there. So now they can get water semi-effectively. We also need outhouses though. I'm pretty sure it's obvious to what those are for. But of course we also need wash basins. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, metal is very valuable, so this huge metal outcrop right here is very useful. So let's see. So this is just going to be where I have their little sleeping chambers, or where I have everyone's chambers. Let's do a simple 3x3 with a door here. Alright. Tile, tile, By the way, if anyone other than Sunday Y is watching this, tell Sunday Y good job or congratulations, because he got out of the friend zone recently, sort of recently. Basically, I'm not sure if I've ever played with her on camera, but Sunday Y's got a friend named Abster Disaster, who he had a bit of a crush on. He asked her out and succeeded. So yeah. Just give him a congratulations. And Sunday Y, I know you're watching this because you watch all my videos. The only person who I know does is congratulations to you too. Alright. Right. Let's go ahead and do that, and there we go. This should give them, alright, this will allow them to get to their soon-to-be bedrooms easy. And let's see, let's go ahead and go up a little. By the way, if you do want to play this game yourselves, it is on Steam. It's kind of expensive, but still, it is a pretty good game. So I think the price is warranted. Because, as I have stated multiple times, video games are hard to make. Heck, even something as simple as Snake. I'm sure all you know that game. That is a difficult game to construct. Alright, so now we've got these guys digging out, digging up. Let's go ahead and the first door. We're in the whole place. Get another wash basin right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a tile right. Let's just do a place right here for power generation using this. And then let's just put right behind, and then right behind it, let's just go ahead and put some simple ladders. Well, here's right there. All flowing into what will be the battery storage chamber. Yeah, copper ore and coal are very valuable. Coal is more of a later on thing, but copper is very important to get quickly. Because that's how you make wires, batteries, and without any of that, you cannot produce oxygen early on. Let's go ahead and have over here be where we have our, let's see, I forget, our research station. Oh, soy muy estúpido. Alright, so this is a more important thing than in that, so I'm gonna make this higher priority. Well, let's get everyone one empty chamber. There we go. Alright, let's fast forward through time while we wait. Eat for these guys to finish sleeping and then wake up. See. Wait. Why do I only see two? Where's the third? Is he just behind them? Oh, there he is. Alright. So they're gonna start making that. Alright. Now let's go ahead and fast forward through time while we wait for them to grab everything to get everything we need. In the meantime, I will explain a little bit more about my strategy. So, I like to have a whole area dedicated to producing oxygen, usually not far from the power section, because your standard oxygen generators require power to work. Once we get the wire connected to something that uses that takes in power, or like the batteries, they will start to run on this manual generator, making power. Let's get these oxygen diffusers in place. There we go. This is level 1 of the oxygen generation chamber. Now this thing, Oxalite, is something that is actually pretty rare. You always get a chamber not far from your spawn. What a small section in very close to your spawn. But other than that, good luck finding more. Alright, stations. Let's go ahead and put a research station right here. This does require power to function, but I can easily just drag my wire over here and connect it to the power grid. And there we go. Now they will start to build that and all these wires, as well as these oxygen diffusers. Sand is one of the most annoying things in this game, by the way. You clear out an area, then you want to clear out the area above it. Boom, a bunch of sand just fell in. Alright. There we go. That should be fine. Alright. As you can see right now, they've got a default schedule, which they follow. They've got downtime in it. And they will sleep on the ground, but sleeping on any type of bed is much better than the ground, for obvious reasons. Let's go ahead and see if I can get them to hurry up in their research. Now, I do not want them to really hurry up on anything else, so priorities. There we go. Now they'll start constructing these wires really quickly. We also want oxygen really badly. So there we go. This will generate the oxygen, which will slowly spread out through the entire thing. Alright. Right here. First oxygen generator or diffuser to be built. I just call them generators because they generate oxygen. Let's also advance on construction of these beds so that these guys can get up and going faster. Because I'm pretty sure that's all beds really do. Lower the amount of stress put on these guys and get them to start their mornings faster. It's also just because door, 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 and door, door, door. All right. Oops. Sometimes glitches like that will happen in the game. It is fine, no game is perfect. And it's a pretty easy fix. Oh, and I can now get a new duplicant. That's what these people are called. Now I cannot pick them the way I could before. So I'm stuck with these three, or I can get a care package. See, I don't want that. I can either go farming, athletics, or strength and farming. Let's do this one. That way we can really advance on farming once we start. Oops. So, research. Let's go all the way up here. These are all the things that can get researched, and start this one path. Stupid sand. Alright. Oh, and we've also got a skill point we can assign. As you can see, some of them have hearts, but most of them don't. Hearts will also increase the morale of the duplicant. You want the green one to be higher than the red one. And basically. There. Oh. That is a lot of tiles I did not see until just now. Let's see. There we go. Problem solved before it became a problem. Let's go ahead and... If the batteries are below 75% full, that's when you advance to get this one working. As you can see through here, what is breathable, what is not. Red, not breathable. Light blue, very breathable. Just normal blue, and they can survive, but they'd rather be in the light blue. It seems the oxygen likes to flow up. Probably because it has less mass than carbon dioxide. Alright, yep, they can now start researching. These are producing oxygen. The colony has officially jump-started. Now let us find a place for the farming. Wait, what's this natural gas? Wow. That's something I have not seen in this game yet. So, let's just stem it off from the water production. And in order to save these guys some time, have ladders going all the way down here. That way they can easily go down. Well, level 1 farming research is complete, so let's go ahead and get this food maker right here. Now we can plant planter boxes, but they're not as efficient as... Well, they're not the most efficient And there's another one that I can get as soon as they're done with this second research, so I'm just going to skip past that. Alright, so 21. So let's expand this out 5. There we go. This is going to be our, I believe it's called Mealwood Farm. I don't know why it's called that, but it is the simplest thing to farm. See what else? Here's the mealwood seeds. We also can get muckroot. So, right, there's that research. So, I forgot I had it on super fast mode. Right, so now, let's go down to advanced research, because that is very useful. Right, so now food, farm tile. Wait, no, not these 3. That will be our pressure, well, our air pressure lock. Oops, sector. There we go. Once we've got that, we can start going into ventilation, which will allow us to make an airlock, which will prevent air and water from flowing through. And plants obviously need a specific type of pressure in order to grow, which is why I'm going to have an airlock here. You may ask why I don't use these doors. Well, these will let anything other than wild animals pass through. Yeah. And while I do not want it, and I believe they also help designate rooms. Here's how I can view the rooms. Each one has its own bonus and requirements. Like bedroom, it needs a single comfy bed. Minimum size 12. Okay, so these cannot be official bedrooms, but that is fine. These can just be basic bedrooms. Oh, mess table. Nice. There is also a mess room. Well, or mess hall, that's what's officially called. Which requires mess tables. Basically, what that is where they eat. So like a cafeteria. This is a wild animal, by the way. For some reason, it eats stuff like sand and poops out coal. I'm not questioning it, but it is weird. Right, now let's go ahead and just get an infinite amount of mush bars. We can basically have duplicants put water in here, and then they'll produce those. Alright, let's put a pitcher pump right here since they cannot access this one with all this water here. So that will allow them to actually start getting water. Eventually this will drain out, and they can access this one, but for now they can't, so in this game you have to be able to adapt. Let's actually go ahead and, while I am thinking about it, extend this wire here for reasons that you will see pretty soon. Oh, great. Well, could be worse. At least the polluted water is contained. It is still very bad, though. Someone clean all this up, though. This is a huge problem with sand. go ahead and make a yellow alert here. Like, it's basically saying, do this now. I only use it if things are trapped. Like, these guys were trapped, so I used it. But other than that, I don't really use it. But that did make me think about, let's go ahead and get an outhouse here, just because they may not be able to make it to that one. And obviously a wash basin next to every outhouse. Because I'm not some cruel dictator. There we go. Let's put an electric grill right here. That way later on they can start cooking better foods. There we go, they're gonna start making this thing now. Yeah, up here we're going to have the duplicate housing range. And here we have the power storage and oxygen and generation chamber. Let's see. Now we can make a water cooler. It literally has no benefit but other than morale, but still morale is very useful. Let's also put one over by the bedrooms actually. Yeah. Let us make this the cafeteria. A simple door. And there we go. Now they're going to start working on the gardening chamber. Or it seems, or not. Oh, maybe. Okay, they're just delivering dirt to that. There goes the algae all the way down there. Hey guys, let's make this a higher priority. Oops. How long was that there? I literally just noticed it. Yeah, in order to make the mush bars or whatever, you need water, so that is a huge use for it. However, later on I will have other things I can use to get food. For example, all the crops I'm going to be growing here. Oops. Zoomed in a little too much. Okay. See, muckroot. I have no clue what what that requires to grow, so I am going to make a simple 15 long square for it. Or 15 long chamber. There we go. By the way, you can see this in skills. If you can get the hard digging skill, which I'm going to get on this person because there is a heart, meaning they will gain morale for learning it. Then they can dig it, but you have to have the hard digging skill. There we go. Now they can start filling things up with water. What's this one requiring? Algae. Huh. Yeah, let's go ahead and put. There we go. Make sure you guys tend to that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and let's see. Do I want to go power, liquids? Let's go ahead and do gases. That way I can get my airlock in place. And now, a supercomputer. That is needed to perform advanced research. Why they need a supercomputer and can't just use your standard research station, I don't know, but yeah, they're not the sharpest tools in the shed, clearly. Right. Now I will fast forward. Oh, by the way, this is probably a little late to say. Yep. I'm gonna pause the video. Yeah, this is probably a little late to say this, but in this game, I am very bad at keeping track of time. Like, it's already been 30 minutes, I had no idea. So, these videos will likely be very long, or at least the future ones will be, because I will not be paying attention to the cycles and all that. So, yeah. This will be a series composed of mainly long videos. Just say something if you want me to pay more attention, maybe set a timer on my phone for like 30 minutes. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If so, you know what button to hit. If not, again, you know what button to hit, and I will see you guys later. Oh, first, I will not be working on this thing off camera much. I may just leave it open and so that they can finish the task, but I will not be changing anything off camera. Bye!